when most people picture their ideal kitchen, it includes stainless steel appliances, hardwood floors, maybe some tile, shaker cabinets, usually some backsplash to go with that lovely granite. Working at a natural stone fabricator, I get that question a lot. Our natural stone kind of helps good for me. Can I afford granite? Most people, the answer is yes. Their budget is well above what they expect the granite to cost. Granite is very, very durable and has many benefits and advantages above those that are of the competitors on the market. Typically, what I hear most is I feel that it's not going to look to the hype, or I can't afford it. Something that I really want people to understand is it's less expensive than a lot of the stuff on the market, and it's a lot more durable than that. Actually, in a class survey, those surveyed, the trend tended to be those who did not have granite thought that they could not afford granite, and those who did have granite obviously felt it was attainable, something that they would be able to afford in their budget. Granite is something that is typically used in most building construction properties. That's typically it's what it's most used for. It is an igneous rock that was comprised by heat, compressed through heat over millions of years. It's typically found in mountainsides, and it's drilled and cut out the side and polished, cut into slabs, and then sent to the suppliers and the fabricators. And that's when they can provide it to the consumer. A lot of the advantages, most people don't understand that when we say that it's durable, it's durable. Your granite is going to be standing long after your house has fallen. It is very scratch resistant. The scratch resistance, you can cut on your stone. We don't always recommend it because it will dull your knives. However, if you have nicer knives, make sure you have something you can sharpen it with. But it is scratch resistant. And one of the things I do want to point out here is that this here is actually a piece of granite, and it's not going to scratch at all with this blade. This here is non-granite. It is something that is easily scratched. That's something that's more expensive than most granites and not as durable. Granite is also edge resistant, unlike this piece that I just showed here with the scratches on it. This will etch very easily. It's made of calcium. It is actually a marble product. Although it is natural, it is something that is not as durable as granite and is a little bit more expensive. Your marble will etch. It's made of calcium, just like your teeth. Granite will not do so. Lemons, anything acidic, vinegar, tomatoes, things of that nature will damage most other products, such as your marbles. You don't have to worry about that with your granite. Your granite will be just fine. You just need to be able to wipe it up. Otherwise, you'll be good. That is very edge resistant. It's very stain resistant as well. Granite is comprised of pores, just like your skin. Although it is porous, and just like your skin can get pimples, it can stain. However, there are nice things on the market that will take care of that. They do offer lifetime sealers and 1-year sealers. They're going to impregnate the pores so that nothing else can get into the pores. The stains themselves will not be able to get in there. If something does stain, if you're a little bit negligent and do not keep your stone sealed, there are products on the market to be able to take it out. The stains, the way it's resistant, the sealer does not change the overall look of your stone, which is wonderful. It's also heat resistant. As I mentioned in the beginning, your stone was comprised over millions of years with the heat of the earth. You can put heat directly onto your stone and it will not damage it. What you can do is actually take a hot pot off the oven, boiling, put it onto your stone. It may discolor it temporarily, but nothing will happen as far as damage goes. The only thing that we do warn against is once you move the pot, someone that is in your home comes up next to you and touches the place where the pot just was, it may still be hot to the touch, so it does hold the temperature. So it may burn them. Just want to be careful of that. You can always use trivets, something we definitely recommend. One of the other really big upsides is it adds value to your home. When people are selling, they put it in there, and one of the big things is, especially if you've bought recently, and if you've looked on sites like Realtor or Zillow, you'll notice that in big bold letters it says granite countertops. Everybody wants to see that. They're durable, they're beautiful, they give you the personality of your kitchen. It's a staple piece. And it definitely adds value to your home to see that it has granite countertops. Your tops, a lot of times the formicas and the laminates are actually made to mimic that of the granite. It's also a renewable resource. When I say renewable, now it is something that's going to take a little while to get back. It does take millions of years to form. However, it's something that the Earth has plenty of at the moment. It's also very Earth friendly. Obviously, it's a rock, so it can go directly back into the ground and not hurt anything. It is a green material. Something that a lot of people are not aware of is that the polish. A lot of people are concerned with the polishing burning. That won't happen as well. People are, as I mentioned before, are concerned with pricing. Most of the time, the cost of your stone is less than that of the market price of Formica, laminate, quartz. Quartz products are something that is one of the big names right now. Is something people are looking for. It is a more expensive alternative. It's a man-made product, and it is made of the quartz crystal. But it is not heat-resistant like your granite is. You do have to worry about melting. Granite will definitely live up to your height. It's something that is going to stand the test of time. It'll hold up longer than your cabinets, and it's certainly not going out of style anytime soon. In most cases, the granite that was in style back in the with the Romans, with their marbles and their granites and that type of material, how it looked, will still be in style 50 years from now, and it will still hold up. Definitely something that, if looking for your dream kitchen, granite is one of the best materials that you can get in your home.